see, right?
Tyjae
There you go.
Spears. Any questions for Tyjae?
You're averaging 11.7 yards a carry in your last 2 games. I know you don't like to brag about yourself, but what's going this well?
It's just me and O-line. We've been getting on the same page and having and building that confidence and trust in each other. So I can't do it by myself, obviously, because we're obviously playing against 11 other dudes and it's 11 of us on the field too. So the O-linemen and receivers and everybody else doing a great job of blocking downfield.
You guys talked about in the preseason getting to the point where you are now. Now it's right there in front of you. You win. You're hosting the conference championship game. How good a feeling is that? And how much? And what's the motivation like to get it going there and get the job done?
The motivation is just to get better day by day, just taking it one day at a time. Also living up to our motto, 1-0, and we gotta do that daily. And it's a great feeling reflecting back on how bad we did last year, winning only 2 games, and now we got a chance of a lifetime. So we're just living in the moment, just trying to make the most out of the opportunity that we have.
Tyjae, I know you guys keep that 1-0 mindset, but you guys have to beat Cincinnati in the American Conference. Is this a game that you guys circle on the calendar looking at this year?
Because we just taking it week by week. Of course, now it's very, very important, and we got a lot of confidence going into this game, and I got full confidence in the 22 guys that's playing on offense and defense, and also all the dudes that's playing on special teams, and also the coaches that they got the best game plan for us, and that we're gonna play our best game out this Friday. And, we all gonna be happy after.
How much are you guys wanting to?
Oh my God. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else, but just my energy, I guess it's reflecting back. I just is propelling to everybody else, and I feel like we all on the same page. We all got one mindset, one goal, and I feel like everybody just striving towards it. And you can feel it. It's gonna be really, really special Friday.
Go back to a year ago this week, that last game of 2021 at Memphis. I know you had a big performance, but after the game you said something effective. Yet next year begins tomorrow. Just how for 52 weeks you've built up to the opportunity to, be able to host a championship game Friday. Just in brief, can you kind of just go through that process a little bit?
It's like I always say, man, the process, it'll never be easy. So it was many ups and downs, many trials to get to there. It's just, you just had that, just kept that mindset, we got to get better. We got to get better. I got to get myself better, and I got to get the guys that's around me better. Building those relationships over what'd you say, 50, how many weeks you said it was? 52 weeks, just building those relationships and building that bond and just building that chemistry over those 52 weeks, one of the greatest feelings ever. And, even in the beginning, we were still rusty, so it's building up to this point that we at it's amazing, man. It's a blessing, man, how we can just work together as a team.
Did there need to be a buy-in with some other guys in that locker room? And obviously, you felt that way, but getting what needed to get done from that point till this season began, and now to get to this point.
There needed to be a buy-in with every single person on this team, and coaches included, and I really credit to. I give a lot of credit to Nick Anderson because he's a really, really important piece on this team. He's a really special dude, really special leader, and he gave us this mindset of conference championship. Then Coach Fish produced a mindset of 1-0, and ever since then we just been living with that. So very appreciative for those 2 guys and also all the other pieces that played into the puzzle.
You guys are undefeated on the road this year. That's not easy to do. What's been the factor?
Just locking in, understanding the task at hand, and especially this one, it's a big one this week. So I feel like everybody know what they got to do. Me, I know what I got to do. Well, everybody know what they got to do, not just being selfish, but everybody know what they got to do. We all got one goal in common, man. Just be the best we possibly can be on Friday.
So what was it like in the locker room after the game Thursday when Coach brought your parents in and they announced the senior?
I was kind of shocked. I didn't know I was gonna get it this early. I didn't even know I was gonna get it. So I'm blessed, man. I'm super blessed. Nah, it looked like I did.
No, I was just curious.
Nah, I ain't know though. I ain't know. For real, I ain't know.
You had a big game against them last year. Kind of talk. You had some success against them last year. I know you had a long touchdown run against them. So
we had we had a pretty good scheme, and also like you can't play ball without the other 10 dudes, you know, out there that's helping you. So those guys played a factor in that. So just I feel like, you know, we're gonna have it's a team sport. So I ain't gonna get ahead of myself.
Tyjae, I feel like there's been multiple weeks where we're asking Pratt, how good is Tyjae Spears? So I guess I'm going to ask you this, how good is Michael Pratt?
Oh man, I wouldn't prefer no other quarterback over him, man. That's like my right hand man when we on the field. He's a great guy off the field, but you know, he's a real. He had posted something like in Pratt we trust. Like man, I put a lot of trust in Pratt, man. Like he's a great leader, a great player, man. It's like we can do anything. We can do anything through him. Like you know, he get the offense going. Like man, Pratt a real special dude. I got nothing but high things to say about him.
He's such a team guy. How important is that to have in the leader at quarterback?
Very important because like you know, it's like we only hear like we highlighting the highlights right here. So like we have a lot of downs too. So he's one of those guys that you know, okay, you know, snap out of it. You know, it's time to get back up. So he's a person that pick everybody up around him, and also you can say the same thing about a lot of guys. You know, we only in here highlighting the good things, but you know, he be there when things get rough too.
Cincinnati's defense has been pretty effective at stopping the run this year. What's it going to take to be effective around
Play team ball, you know, had the O-line and also the running backs and everybody else on the same page. Just play team ball. It comes down to who wanted more.
Is there a different mindset when you go out of town, the business trip mentality? Why is it that you guys have had success on the road this year, you think?
I feel like every road game, like we had something to prove. Even like coming back to the first one with Kansas State, we had something to prove. Like we could show the world we could beat Kansas State. We can show the world we can beat Houston on the road. So we've been having a lot of big games on the road. So just just coming together, like man, like I wish I can tell y'all everything, but like it feels so special, man. I just can't wait to Friday.
What is that feeling like to walk off the field in a quiet stadium on the road? After these people made a lot of noise for 3 hours, then now they're going home disappointed.
It's like I don't even know, man. It's a feeling you really can't describe. It's like because it's not just about that moment. It's just about all those moments every moment that you put into that before that to make that work, to make that happen, and that goes way back to summer. That goes way back to spring. So it's just all those moments. It's a special feeling though.
Thanks, partner.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.